What are you telling me, kid?
Gang, salute to the whole UK, the whole Members Only family.
Members Only, niggas know what it is.
Members Only, yeah. Shouts out to Members Only.
Shout out to Members Only Battle League.
Members Only, man, for my ladies.
Members Only.
Trust me, big life, man. Tap into Members Only.
Shout out Yendeezy, Members Only.
Remind of y'all, man. Members Only.
I'm not playing with you, so y'all tap in with my dog. It's Members Only.
Members Only, you already know.
Yo, it's your boy Big Scoop, man. Members Only.
Members Only presents, man. Y'all already know.
Members Only, man. Coming back with another one.
Live in London. If you ain't there, you'll swear. You hear me?
Yeah, I'll be outside.
Yeah, you already know who it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy, Charlie Clips. You already know with the homie Yendeezy.
We'll be letting those balls go crazy. The drop, I gotta watch it.
Big mom team, man.
US vs UK, man. Shout out Yendeezy. Get your tickets now.
John the guy, man. Make sure y'all tune into that Members Only.
If you happen to just see this car full round pay-per-view, grab it, man. Because they produce a lot of great battles over there, man. Like I said, why did? Y'all doing a damn thing over there, man. London battle scene is really going crazy right now. Make sure y'all tune in, man.
Support it, the URLTV.tv movement.
Ready, man. It's your boy Chris Colleen. Owner Chris Colleen Apparel.
Grab a pistol, whip T all in the front. It's a Tesla, no?
Face, yeah. Me and Monk, we doing it.
Like what Yeezy doing with Membarz Only. It's fucking fire.
Members only. I'm like, if you got P, then show me. Said he can't pay for my show fee. Left better rapping, tap with a trophy to the salty. Members only. I'm like, if you got P, then show me. Said he can't pay for my show fee. Left better rapping, tap with a trophy. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. Don't do bias, man can't pattern that. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. I could do grime, I could do battle rap. Don't do bias, man can't pattern that. Said members only. Now they are vexed, so I mash up the place like Dizzy, Deezy, Bally, Funky, Whippy and Mizzy. 3 clear wins, but they try to get chizzy. Diddy, whip out the chingy and bricky. Get put through a wall like George if they try to get silly. In Northwest, they get sticky.
Y'all asked why he's scared to battle me. Now it started making sense. Like the royal family learning Meghan Markle had a kid. He's been scared because he had no idea how dark it's gonna get. Come on, I don't like to boast.
Yeah, funny. I have friends in high places too, and mine have sniper scopes.
Let's go!
Yo, London, we ready? Yeah! Let's be really biased for this one, okay?
Okay. Let's go.
So I'm the UK's most active. I've been battling every month and cutting my teeth. I did have November off. Till out the blue, I'm hit up by YD. He said, I got a name you can't say no to. I said, run it by me. I am fucking knackered. This better raise my stock enough to double my fee. He said, I got you Anderson Burrus. I see.
Go.
Good job you got someone to film and run the live stream.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got some fire angles, a couple nice schemes. The pit is my house, so where the fuck are my keys?
Right. Let's go.
See, let me give you your flowers first, Anderson. Because you're an intelligent bloke. Bloke means man in this country. Because with video software, you're top tier. As a director, the GOAT. Almost no one can match your production values when you promote or edit the shows. Problem is, this is a live performance. Your best work's in post. So before you spit about me getting lead in the dome or whatever you wrote, promise me you've got your head in the zone. I am a pro from Premier Battles. I didn't come to battle Premier Pro. Let's go! Because in this country, I'm the promo king. This is just me defending the throne. You bring an American to the office, I'll take a scalp, leave him looking like Kevin Malone. As we approach things similar, we've both got jokes and bars about violence, but masked under a layer of charm and politeness. But I can only go so far on this island, and I'm trying to extend my reach till I have the arms of a titan. In the art of rapping, I'll make him Charlie Chaplin and turn a farce into silence. Yeah. See, I'm not a fan of fake angles. Usually I don't let that near my rounds. But if I imply you're racist based on nothing, something tells me they'll hear me out.
Yep.
See, I don't really think he is. But can we say for sure we know that he isn't? But he wouldn't rather we separate the art from the artist, like colonialism? look like a tech bro venture capitalist who thinks Trump should only get a slap on the wrist and doesn't want to talk about where you were and what you were doing on January 6th. We did our Swamp in the main event. Anderson made us take him out. It pissed him off to see Swamp so high because Trump said he'd have it drained by now. I guarantee your white friends have effigies of Mike Pence. Don't worry about it. Let your mind rest, because tonight your life ends. They'll say it was a close fight in London, came down to a knife edge. Because it's not about whether your ops write better rhymes than yours. It's because when they see you, they think you came to gentrify this sport. Because you're not just white, but extra white. The sort of white that speaks to police or testifies in court. The sort that replies to tragedies on Facebook like, this would have never happened if people read the Bible more. See, I was worried that was me, and that was a terrifying thought. But I've put in the grind and got good over time on an ever-rising course where I expect my final form to make every champ on every league look like they've kept the title warm. Rounds 1 and 2 are for catching bodies. The third's to settle like the corpse. Go.
Yeah! Everyone who's battled you has called you a pedophile.
They call him a what? What they call him?
Everyone who's battled you has called you a pedophile. And I'm not saying that that's right, but if everyone said I look like a pedophile, I'd make some changes in my life. I'd figure out what I gotta fix. This stuff is common sense, but you look in the mirror every day and think, nothing wrong with this. 2021, UK battle rap was having a fantastic year. Unfortunately, that's when Ghast appeared and started his little rap career. Walked in, started acting weird, completely killed the atmosphere. People thought you were a school shooter, and those don't even happen here. You make people feel uncomfortable in every social setting. They see you and they stick up their nose like COVID testing. I know being this short and ugly has gotta be so upsetting. You've been mad ever since Shrek ruined you and Fiona's wedding. I know.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I get nervous every time this bum stands around me. You look like you were born in the uncanny valley. You walk into the room and just drain the energy. Every time I look at you, I cringe like Facebook memories. You said looking like a sex offender has made it hard as an actor. You're not the hero who saves the girl. You hide in the dark and attack her.
Wow,
You said looking like a sex offender has made it hard as an actor. You're not the hero who saves the girl. You hide in the dark and attack her. That's why marketing matters. What parts were you after? Ezra Miller starred in The Flash. You look like Ezra Miller if he starred in The Flasher.
That's amazing.
Y'all really think that this the guy who's gonna be tough to beat? The emo kid who loves to rhyme, really? Struggle T? I know I keep harping on your appearance, but what I'm trying to help you see is that you look so bad. This is a bad look for me. You call yourself... Damn. You call yourself the Anderson of Peterborough, and I find it egregious. I know I told you I was flattered, bro, but I didn't mean it. You're not a challenge to me, Ghast. You're just a slight inconvenience. I will check you without thinking like a license agreement. No one cared about this battle. Homie, I didn't need this. You're probably writing a thesis about why I'm a genius because you're a stan. And for you, this is a lifetime achievement. You're the only one of my fans who was excited to see this. Come on, nigga. You can keep copying me, but at this point, it's just getting corny. You stopped using your original voice like Rick and Morty. You said when it comes to geography, you said when it comes to geography, Americans are all dumb. You mocked us because we're bad at maps, but you can't put yourself on one. You took You're bad at
Come on.
Please take that. You took all those battles. You took all those battles thinking you would have a lot to show for it, just to walk away with nothing, like you robbed the socialists. That's a huge red flag, but it is not the Soviets. I don't blame you. I blame them. Y'all need to stop condoning this. Before this battle, every video I dropped was smoking him. So you calling yourself the promo king is not appropriate. You getting back-to-back 30s like you popping opiates, because my promo is like a playground. You cannot come close to it. Broken. My promo is like a playground. You cannot get close to it. Bro, get over it. You got some issues to resolve. You've really been moving weird. Even your most avid fans have been saying you're losing clear. But you made it to Shoddy Horrors League. Why aren't you moving tears? You're a video editor, bro. You gotta learn how to use Premiere. But see, this is why I came to London so fresh, like I got Febreze on me. I surveyed your whole town. I'm not talking Steve Harvey. They hit me up to film this, so I got the stream starting. I'm going overboard on caffeine like the Boston Tea Party.
Come on, nigga!
Let me fill you in on all the work that I do. I'm a stagehand, the way I'm pulling curtains for you. Y'all might see me as a waiter because I'm serving this dude. Plus I'm big and I can fight, so I'm security too.
Come on,
Let me fill you in on all the work that I do. Let me fill you in on all the work that I do. I'm a stagehand, the way I'm pulling curtains for you. Y'all might see me as a waiter because I'm serving this dude. Plus I'm big and I can fight, so I'm security too. I'm doing every single job that a person can do. I'll check the stream while I'm rapping to make sure that it's smooth. They'll say, check the stream while I'm rapping to make sure that it's smooth. I check the stream while I'm rapping to make sure that it's smooth. They say all I am is jokes, and that is certainly true. I'm a comedian. Y'all see the way I'm working the room? See, what irks me with you is the way you perform. It lacks animation. It sounds like you're giving us a class presentation. I noticed every time you get on stage and you rap, you keep your arms at 90 degrees, and I hate you for that. It is not the right angle. Just relax for a brief sec.
It's not the right angle. Come on, nigga.
Just relax for a brief sec, and remember, battle rap already has a T-Rex. It's off-putting, it's upsetting, and it's off-putting, it's upsetting, and it creeps the fans out. So even if you could rap better than me, I'm still winning hands down.
See, as a battler, I've had my highs and lows. But a promo in this country, I'm the GOAT, entirely self-made. You seem like the type to gloat about guys you know. Introducing yourself like, I have Daylight and Roan's number saved on my iPhone. I don't like to boast. Yeah, funny, I have friends in high places too, and mine have sniper scopes. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! My friends in high places too. Mine have sniper scopes. You are the whitest bloke. You're like a boardroom executive interpretation of battle rap. A 90s cartoon child with rollerblades and a backwards cap. Your career in battling is really baffling. Because let's wind back, look at the time lapse. You started in smaller leagues, a polite lad amongst the white trash. And you treated them like insects to a fly trap. You wanted bigger plates, asked them to feed you more. Ryback, time flies fast, year after year, 5 pass. Now you
go back. Wait, bring that back.
And that's 5. You asked for bigger plates, asked them to feed you more. Ryback, time flies fast, year after year, 5 pass. Now you edit, direct, and perform for iBattle. Bags and Bodies made that beautiful video to eulogize Pat, had a hype clash with Snake Eyes, snapped on URL. I've seen you stood beside Smack, and despite that, I'm still not convinced you like rap. No one believes you really care about this rap shit. You're not what you claim to be online, like a catfish. You're getting on in years, Anderson. This is when your parents expected grandkids. You can give your rounds all the spit and polish. I guarantee that Hitman Holler's not going to send your kids to college. I mean, is this really how you make a living? It's like you only do this because someone told you you were sick and forgot to tell you they were kidding. But let's talk business. But let's talk business. Because you asked for 3 rounds when you went one-on-one with me, but I didn't find out till his promo if we were locked for 1 or 3. Before I could learn this, I had to wait for him, and best believe it's made my patience thin, paper thin, wafer thin, razor thin. Is this how he always does business? Just to take the win? Because if I'm only scratching the surface, I'm gonna break the skin. Yo!
Let's go! Go, Ghast! Come on, man!
Yo, if I'm only scratching the surface, I'm gonna break the skin! Fuck the snaky shit. Your dirty tactics are as subtle as J.K. Rowling naming Asian kids. I know your goal is to... Yo! That's crazy. I know your goal is to cast disaster on film like a dash cam, but all I see on screen is a pussy like Snapchat. You can't match Ghast. You want to chat smack? Get a black bat swinging to the back of the head. Since you want to be avocado so bad, I'll be a hipster. You are getting smashed for my bread. See, the standard of your writtens are a matter of opinion. I'm sure it's sick on the page, but when it's hitting the stage, it's lacking in conviction. And saying you're a fucking dweeb is an accurate description. So ring the bell to say I won like cancer in remission. I said ring the bell to say I won like cancer in remission when I put him in a box and have him vanish from the stage like a glamorous assistant.
Come on. I'll be honest with you guys, the only reason I came here to London is to sell drugs with T-Top. He was stuck in an unfortunate spot, needed his white friend to help if we get cornered by cops. I dress nice so they can't tell if I'm a lawyer or not. I had to check with my Connect to make sure it was locked. I planned on a drop coming like I shorted a stock. All the luggage that I brought across the border was hot. I mean, none of it was legal, like the porn that you watch.
What is that talking about? He's out of the game. Stop, boy.
Leave him alone. None of it was legal, like the porn that you watch. I upgraded the grade, hacked the school mainframe. I made the stash change colors like a Kool-Aid stain. I packed the drugs in the clothes. I made the stash change colors like a Kool-Aid stain. I packed the drugs in the clothes, so when that suitcase came, I was taking the H out of things like UK slang. Mag ting. Mag Anderson? I packed the drugs in the clothes, so when that suitcase came, I was taking the H out of things like UK slang, mad tings. Videos posted like a food cart. They're pushing a mill, cause like an Instagram chef, I be cooking for reals. I don't care if you nice or
Leave him alone.
Videos like a food cart is pushing a mill, cause like an Instagram chef, I be cooking for reals. I don't care if you're nice or not, bro. I'm looking to kill. If we try to box, I'm Michael Scott. I'll put my foot in your grill. Now I would reference the Ricky Gervais version, but back home we've never watched it. Plus, didn't America help free you guys when the Nazis held you hostage? Every time we've gone to war, bro, our side has never lost it. I'm not saying America's your boss, but we do have the better office. Now, I'm only saying that. I'm not saying America's your boss, but we do have the better office. Now, I only say that because you make fun of us a lot. I've seen what you do. You said Americans love their guns so much they bring them to school. That joke is easy to do, but I agree that it's true. Of course Americans love guns. They want us freedom from you. So if you think you're safe... Talk crazy.
Talk heavy.
So if you think you're safe when I get home, you seriously got it wrong. I grew up playing duck hunter. I could shoot you from across the pond, and y'all are football fans. Y'all are football fans, right? Y'all are football fans, right? Well, get ready. This kick's deadly. This is the second time y'all gonna have to see Americans get messy. I mean, I've heard. This is the second time. Mad thing. You have to see Americans get messy. But I heard you married a girl from America.
You did?
I'm like, game respects game. Looks like my gun and... You married a girl from America. I'm like, game respects game. Looks like my gun and your Tinder settings got about the same range. You hit her up on Tinder. He hit her up. You married a girl from America. Hold it down. You married a girl from America. I was like, game respects game. Looks like my gun and your Tinder settings got about the same range. He slid into her DMs like, hey girl, I don't know if you've recently seen, but both me and my country are in need of a queen. Now in America... Now, in America, girls traveling abroad has always been tough for dads because they've seen Taken. They know girls can fall into tons of traps. They can get kidnapped, sex trafficked, bodies get stuffed in bags, or they can marry Ghast Buff, which is honestly just as bad. But you made her move here to Britain, which is disappointing to hear because Prince Harry and Meghan Markle both destroyed their careers just to move to the States. So it would sort of appear it's better being a citizen in America than being royalty here. But he sent his wife's parents. That didn't really land with y'all. Okay, that's too far. Sorry. My bad. But he sent a wedding invite to her parents and said, look, we should really plan to go. Sure, this guy is creepy, but he's clearly a romantic, though. I mean, his invitation is impressive. This is such a fancy envelope. Let's just see what day the wedding is, and oh, this is a ransom note. Her parents must be furious. I know I'd be very pissed, spending 18 years to raise a girl who leaves and marries this. So I reached out to her parents and made them aware I had this trip, and they wrote a letter that they wanted you to have, and here it is. This is their way of saying that their daughter cannot keep staying here in Britain. She needs to go back to her country. It sounds racist, but it isn't. This is their way of saying that their daughter cannot keep staying here in Britain. She needs to go back to her country, which sounds racist, but it isn't. I mean, the way that she's been living, she is basically in prison, so I will end this round by reading y'all the statement they have written.
What do you say, Anderson?
Hold it down.
It's from your in-laws.
Dear James, your name's James?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Dear James, weird name. We hope this letter finds you well across the pond in Bristol. We've been doing well, not much is happening here. The garden we planted last spring has been keeping us very busy. What started off as a hobby feels like a full-time job. Okay, I probably should have read this ahead of time because it looks like none of this letter rhymes. I was hoping they would say they hate you, but they actually say you're a special guy. They they mention it several times. All right, well, never mind. Here you go. I guess that's time. Sorry.
Freelance videographer and battle rapper. Must be hard to keep them separate and maintain a clean image. Just imagine his client emails. Anderson, hi, it's me, Bridget. Thanks for filming my sister's wedding. We've seen the footage. We're really pleased with it. Just a small thing. There's a part during the toast at 33 minutes that keeps glitching. There's some pops in the audio and the screen splitting. You also accidentally included a DVD of Seabiscuit. It's just a minor thing, but could you at least fix it? He's livid. Emails back. Dear Bridget, for every... He's livid. Emails back. Dear Bridget, for every cut I have to fix, you'll get a cut that needs stitches. Yo, you are a cheap gimmick. Go outside, get laid, touch grass, seek bitches. If I had that voice, I'd only communicate by text message. If I had that voice, I'd only communicate by text message. Up here sounding like Ben Shapiro mixed with Les Dennis. Reddit Direct moderator energy. Catch him chatting GameSpot stock and red pills. Makes his own highlight reels and YouTube shorts because he knows nobody else will. But to be serious, yo, I'll admit, what you do behind the scenes is a big part of what inspires me. Your level of promo is the highest peak I'm trying to reach. The fact this battle's even happening is like a dream. But that's all the more reason to prove you're someone I can beat. I never expected I never expected to be part of the members club, to be given this platform to jump off and level up. And now I get to treat you like a Hollywood film and have my crew mess him up. Take out all the bits he'll want to keep, but these aren't director's cuts. This is going to be a fucking slaughter, and the only thing not being cut are corners. I am meticulous at murder, and I'm directing Andy to his death. We're shooting a remake of the Zapruder film, Head Back and to the Left. Fuck your previous opponents. I know you can't compare our bookings, but true story, I'll turn the VOD to found footage. If he dredges up personals, I won't forgive him. Leave a fraction of a corpse desecrated, bones are missing. You cannot be saved, because I'm a newer version of you. You're being overwritten. Yo, that's crazy. Let's go. Yo. You approach your battles like your promo, and to your credit, you do it well. You've got setups turning heads from multiple angles, and all that's left is to shoot yourself.
Let's go, guys.
He won't say he hates black rappers.
Never.
He won't say he hates black rappers, but he hints at it with the comments. Like, I'm just not a fan of artists who are spitting in ebonics. Start switching up the topics. It's getting obnoxious. He thinks Dr. Dre is overrated, but still listens to the Chronik. He's just skipping every song unless Eminem is on it. If you think he only listens to white rappers, then you really need to stop it. Because he's also a huge fan of 50% of Logic.
Do that mix right shit.
Okay, none of that is true. I'm just kidding with that. I watched your promo videos though, and I'll admit that they're trash. But in your promo for Melody, you admit to the fact that you don't like hip hop and you've never listened to rap. What? I mean, it's a pretty popular genre though. How much of a hater you gotta be? First time he heard the Carter 3, he turned it off. It's not for me. And honestly, it's cool. Honestly, it's cool. It don't gotta be for you. Does make this a strange hobby to pursue. That's my problem with this dude. He isn't even a rap fan. He bought a Tupac CD thinking it was a sequel to Pac-Man. He thought... That's my problem with this dude. He isn't even a rap fan. He bought a Tupac CD thinking it was a sequel to Pac-Man. He thought drill music was just a sex playlist. Bro is unaware. He thought drill music was a sex playlist. Bro is unaware. He thought that Central C was just an ocean somewhere. I mean, you never listened to Premiere? He thought Central C was just an ocean somewhere. You never listened to Premiere or heard Dilla's famous cuts? Never bumped Dipset or heard any of Jada's stuff? You never heard of names like LD, Fab, Mason, Puff? You never heard of Big Mama Flash? Okay, I made him up. But like, you never listened to like the Beastie Boys ripping through a verse, no like new era like Lil Sims or Lil Uzi Vert, not even Jay-Z, then this isn't gonna work. You can't treat me like the blueprint till you listen to it first. He doesn't care about this culture, he just likes the reactions. Like a moth to a flame, it's these lights that attract him. I look up at the sky and I'm asking like, why did this happen? Supposed to be what B-Dot feels like every time that I'm rapping. I'm not saying we don't belong here, but some people feel that way. But you're British, I'm American. Hip-hop started in the States. If I'm appropriating this culture, at least I'm around it every day. You're appropriating a culture from 3,000 miles away. That's a wild thing to say.
It's kind of crazy.
I went too hard on the second round for the British joke, sorry.
Get comfortable, Anderson.
That's a wild thing to say. But you're better staying put. But you never listen to Mobb Deep. That's the reason James is shook. But you're ruining the scene. You never listen to Mobb Deep. That's the reason James is shook. But he's ruining the scene. I hate that I gave this look. Americans canceled Paula Deen. Why would I let this racist cook? Now I know how insane this looks. Because on the surface, I might appear like I'm as white as him, but hip-hop was created by African Americans. And as an American, I'm walking it.
Sounds heavy.
And as an American, I cannot let this outsider in. Bro, all you are is humor mixed with simple rhyme schemes. You sound like me freestyling back in 2019. You think this is your year to shine? They brought this boy here to die. How are you 5 hours ahead of me, but still 4 years behind? Listen to me, James. Battle rap won't make you cool. You probably just should quit. I know losers in real life who are popular in this. Your wife's name is gonna keep getting dropped at these events, and if you ever try to cheat on her, then Caustic's gonna snitch. Before the start of this event, he was nauseous. He watched it. Caustic's gonna snitch. Before the start of this event, he was nauseous, getting sick. Y'all asked why he's scared to battle me. Now it started making sense. Like the royal family learning Meghan Markle had a kid, he's been scared because he had no idea how dark it's gonna get. Come on, hey!
Y'all stop playing with my boy!
You wasn't ready.
I like that line, I'm gonna run it back. Before the start of this event, he was nauseous, getting sick. Y'all asked why he's scared to battle me. Now it started making sense. Like the royal family learning Meghan Markle had a kid, he's been scared because he had no idea how dark it's gonna get. But I like James. I think he's actually fire. He's a talented writer, and he couldn't act any nicer. He's a genuinely kind person, which you have to admire, but of course he has a heart of gold. He's attracted to minors.
I'm the best battle rapper in the UK still.
Oh, is he?
I'm the best battle rapper in the UK. When I was on there was a crowd.
So
I sell tickets.
So basically, Paris
their
is
battle rappers don't sell no tickets. I
what
am
you
the
trying to
best,
say?
bro. I don't know about what's going on. I just know that when I was booked,
But now you're not there. It's hurting what?
everyone going mad, everyone going crazy, everyone there. I'm the best, bro. Don't you get it? I am the best battle rapper in the UK. I'm actually the best battle rapper in the world, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm actually, no, listen, I'm being real. If I go to America, I will smoke all them battle rappers there.
This has got to be mine.
They ain't seen what I've seen.
Ain't no dangerous guy. I love when shit goes left, even when two wrongs don't make a right. Isn't no bitch a paramedic? You're gonna need first aid, man. Shave this knife. Next time she gives you mouth to mouth, we'll be to save your life. Beefing for you.
You're talking about bringing these men over and oh yeah, we'll bring these Yanks over. How?
How? Yeah, where they stay? Like, yeah, people us to them dreams.
How? You've got to at least have something for them to come to.
I've heard it all. Bare cash blockers. Don't book Funky D. Don't book him. Well, guess what? I'm booked.
I like that confidence though, man. Funky D, you really describe like your skill set, like someone who's trying to like get you into like a pyramid scheme. Like you won't give specifics, but you'll kind of just like paint this picture of like, man, you have no idea like how crazy it's gonna be. Just trust me on this. Now I know how insane this looks because on the surface, I might appear like I'm as white as him, but hip hop was created by African Americans. And as an American,
He grew up watching Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. I grew up watching Boys in the Hood. Our lifestyles are completely different, bro. I'm not Ghast buff.
I didn't know what a lot of those words meant, but I'll trust you. That sounds good.
We've had a lot of American niggas over here where they rock the room and everyone's fucking with them.
If niggas feel like niggas won't fuck with them, niggas probably wasn't good.
I took Charlie to Baltimore and had a loud switch. It was an ugly Mac I nicknamed Sean, cause it just sound the pound spit. And y'all call him the knife bar king. Y'all got him super gas. Cause soon as he pull out that knife, bitch, I'ma shoot his ass.
doing with Membarz Only, it's fucking fire, bro.
They keep sending me these guys, I keep knocking them straight out the park.
You got any UK niggas on your hit list?
Yeah, fucking right. I'ma smoke Gemini dumb ass.
I ain't even gotta say too much, everyone knows whenever I step out it's a movie. When I was gone it wasn't that fun, now I'm back, it's lit again.
Government is worried about our carbon footprint. You should be worried about my real one. You should be worried about my real one. If you still run, I'll catch man, grab man, then stab man, butterfly in the lower back, gave him a tramp stab.
T-Top already know what's good with me. This I got months for.
Huh?
I feel that.
When I come over here, I'ma be good.
I feel that.
You feel me? I'ma come over here and do what the fuck I need to do. I'ma kill shit.
And I ain't even sweat when the feds came to investigate. You ever seen me lose sleep over a charge? I rest my case. There's a spurt. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? So don't tell me how your texts are squeezing when you get to beefing. This a place where niggas go pen, come out, then go back in. They repeat the same sentence like a dyslexic reading. We do what?
I'm facing a champ this time. By the end of this year, I'm gonna be the 2-time champ.